Do you know how to tell when someone likes you? Can you tell the signs? When we want someone in particular, there are subtle cues our bodies and behavior give away, even without us realizing it. Before you dive in, wouldn't it be nice to know they're interested too? Hey everyone, welcome to Highly Successful You. Today we're going to talk about the 10 things people do when they're attracted to you. The only surefire way to know if someone's interested in you is to ask them directly. Not everyone feels comfortable doing that, and sometimes it's better to know for sure. These 10 signs can help you catch those feelings in the moment and see the clues to tell if someone is interested. Hopefully, with these 10 things, you'll have a better idea of how to know when someone is really attracted to you, even if they don't realize it themselves. So, with that, let's get into it. Number 1. Their eye pupils are dilated. People usually associate dilated eye pupils with substance use or doctor's visits. However, someone's pupils dilating when they look at you could also easily be a powerful sign of attraction. Psychological responses like attraction or excitement are known to release a surge of oxytocin and dopamine, meaning the happy and love hormones, which can also affect your pupil size. Number 2. They seem stressed. When someone looks at someone they're attracted to, they may pull some nervous habits and behaviors. This includes fidgeting, rubbing their fingers together, or playing with their hair. Attraction involves a sort of tension in our bodies we might call good stress, which is stress caused by the body, whether good or bad. These self-soothing actions occur more frequently when we're around someone exciting. Your body tries to bring that excitement down your body a bit. Number 3. They ask you plenty of questions. You might not notice that someone is interested in how much attention they pay to the things you say or how you react. Now, asking questions doesn't mean you have a crush. Still, when this person has the tendency to ask you direct questions regularly, it's worth taking note of. They may constantly compliment or admire you, but you'll notice that these are tailor-made. They've paid particular attention to ensuring that these compliments are for you, not just anyone. They want to know more about you because it helps construct a romantic mental image of you for them. You'll notice that they can't get enough of your stories, thoughts, or opinions, and will give you plenty of opportunities to share. Number 4. Playful teasing. Have you ever gone on a date with someone who keeps teasing you? They'll poke fun at what you order, have something to say about your go-to drink, and make jokes. It's a silly technique used by grade school kids, but it can also be a great way to relieve stress in difficult moments. It is annoying, but it often sets the wrong tone for a conversation. Not everyone picks it up as a sign of attraction, because friends often tease each other. If you notice someone on a date always has something to follow up with, chances are they're trying to make themselves a bit more comfortable at the moment. Number 5. They start mirroring you. Watching people is an excellent way to get to know them and how they feel. Their body language will often give them away wholly. People often tend to mirror the people they like, from their mannerisms to their overall behaviors. People who like each other often adopt things that the other person says or how they hold themselves or copy accents without realizing it. This also shows up in couples who begin looking like each other after some time together. If you notice that they've started talking more with their hands like you do, or liking their drinks the same way you always do, then it's a good sign there's more behind those actions than they want to let on. Number 6. They seem unfocused. One of the worst things is feeling like the other party on a date or interaction is somehow less interested. Maybe they're not paying full attention to what you have to say, or they keep checking their phone. They may seem rude, or perhaps the connection doesn't feel like it's really there, but sometimes this really means the opposite. It could mean that they're nervous too because they're too attracted, or too worried because everyone always wants to be the most exciting person. No matter how aloof they may seem in the moment, you never know how much is going on behind the scenes. People become more awkward when they're too aware of their own behaviors or how they sound, or they start doubting their looks. This causes the natural beat of the conversation to get lost and seem out of place. Notice when they act differently when the two of you are alone, because that's the best way to tell for sure if this is something caused by nerves or if they really are just rude and detached. Number 7. They're drawn towards you. People who are attracted to each other often look for ways to stay close to you. It's romantic gravity at work. They may invade your personal space or brush against you, any excuse to get close or touch you. Is your date leaning towards you, or do they keep brushing against your side? You may notice this change in someone who is newly interested, and they may not realize they're doing it, but it's a significant clue if there ever was one. Physical touch is one of the most potent signs of chemistry. Many innocent or accidental touches are because they want to show affection without committing to it. If you're not interested, they can apologize and say it's a mistake. You may start noticing this more and more as they begin to feel more than friendship towards you, as they're working up the courage for more. Number 8. They'll usually angle themselves towards you. Body language can be a crucial indicator of how much someone likes you. Observe the other person's movements, as it can show you how much they do or don't like you. Someone who likes you will likely angle themselves towards you, shift their bodies to face you, or lean in. The more open and inviting they make their body language towards you, the more they like you. Open body language involves leaving their body unprotected. Subconsciously, this means they trust you, and is a very good sign. Number 9. You catch their gaze. Eye contact triggers the release of oxytocin, similar to touch. When someone is interested, they'll subconsciously try to engage in plenty of mutual eye contact. They want to feel closer to you because they're interested in you and what you're saying. There are different levels of eye contact and how intimate they are. You'll notice that interested people will look at you more frequently, especially if you catch them doing it even when you look away. Number 10. They're always available for you. When people are always sacrificing their time to do things for you, with you, then they probably have strong feelings and want to make sure they're always open to plans. These people enjoy spending time with you and won't mind foregoing other plans to make space for you in their life. This is an excellent way to know if they have feelings, and it's not just friendly. If you feel the same way, make sure your time is similarly available. Doing this can open up the possibility for deeper lines of communication and connection between the two of you. The best way to know if someone has feelings for you is simply by asking. But if you're not sure, that can take a lot of guts and feel risky. People won't realize they're doing it. Still, most of us give ourselves away in the way we act, hold ourselves, or even subconscious things we don't realize we're doing. Taking the plunge is generally easier said than done, and most of us will find the prospect terrifying. Still, sometimes you can better arm yourself with the certainty that they feel the same way just by taking note of their behaviors. The best thing you can do is just remain open to receiving that information when it comes. That brings us to the end of today's video. Are there any thoughts you'd like to share? Drop it down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.